Hello and welcome, my friends. It's me, Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to welcome you to a bit of a spin-off of my healing series. This is my very first new moon healing. I couldn't think of a better way of kicking off February than adding a new segment, adding in the new moon healing. Over the last couple years, I have had my full moon readings, and a lot of people ask me why I've been paying more attention to the full moon rather than the new moon. Well, the truth is that the full moon is more in your face, whereas the new moon is a little bit more of a gentle energy. I like to think of it as my mom energy, as the moon is that divine feminine, and my mom is so full of that divine feminine energy. So think of the new moon as your mom gently trying to get you out of bed. And when you ignore her, think of the full moon as your mom insisting you get out of bed. They're very different energies. So when I was looking at what I wanted to do this year, I wanted to add in a new element and a new layer to support you in this 2022 kind of clearing out and healing challenge. This challenge has been set out by the universe, and I, for one, am fully on board with it. So today we're going to embrace that new moon energy. It's very gentle, it's very nurturing. This gentle, nurturing energy does help us to get inspired and start to connect in with some of those newer aspects, those possibilities. Don't be surprised on what comes forward, what ahas you have. So for this healing, I would really recommend that you have your spiritual binder and pen close at hand. Those ahas can come in throughout this healing. Similar to a meditation, we're getting out of our way and we're doing something for us. The universe, our high vibrational support team, will take full advantage of this. Other than that, all I'd like you to do is get comfortable. And if you can, please make sure that you're grounding yourself through your feet or your bottom. It helps with that stability and helps us embrace this energy to the fullest. To start off, all I want you to do is breathe. As you're breathing, I want you to start to slow that pace down. Just nice, relaxing inhales and exhales. As you're breathing, feel this very gentle, nurturing energy swirl into your space. This beautiful energy is a silvery blue color. As it enters your space, it wraps around you like a comforting blanket, snuggling up into you. The divine feminine energy of the new moon embrace you. Body, mind, and soul. you feel the full moon energy relax your body, releasing that tension that's in all your muscles. As the tension releases, you melt further into this beautiful, nurturing energy. You feel your mind start to quiet. That whirlwind start to calm. This calming in your mind allows you to focus more clearly at the tasks in front of you, allowing you to create solutions and outcomes that are going to serve the greater good of all. Feel this amazing, nurturing, divine feminine energy pour in through your crown chakra and feed your third eye chakra. This infusion of energy into your top two chakras opens you up to the insight, wisdom, and guidance that the high vibrational beings have been trying to share with you. You feel the divine feminine new moon energy push down to your throat chakra, helping to clear up those communication problems that we've been struggling with over the last couple of weeks. Feel this nurturing energy open up your ears so that you can truly hear what is trying to be shared with you. You feel the new moon energy clear out the confusion and the tension we've been carrying in our throat to clearly express ourselves. You feel the divine feminine of the new moon energy clear out any barriers, any challenges that we've been holding on to in receiving the information that we need right now. Your mind is able to start to connect with this information, this guidance, these next steps forward. You feel that new moon energy embrace you more fully, supporting you on these next steps forward. The new moon energy is going to be with you over the next couple of days, really encouraging you, nurturing you to support you with those movements forward. It's up to us to take those steps forward, embracing the energies and supports that are all around us. I encourage you to tap into this amazing, divine, feminine new moon energy as we progress throughout this week, allowing those first steps, those new opportunities, those possibilities to be a lot easier for us, knowing that we have such an amazing support team guiding us forward. Most importantly, please remember small steps. We can't rush through this. We don't want to take leaps and bounds. Those leaps and bounds, they are unstable. Whereas small, steady steps, they're stable, they're supported. We don't become fearful or afraid, and we don't stumble backwards. We can keep that forward progression. Sure, it may take what is considered longer. However, in the long run, it's not, because we don't have as many stumbles backwards. We keep that forward progression moving. The new moon is another tool that we can use, embrace, and support us on this journey. I want to thank you guys so very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed really embracing that beautiful, I hope you've enjoyed embracing this amazing, beautiful new moon energy. I hope that you've enjoyed embracing the new moon energy. It's such an amazing tool to add to our repertoire to support us in challenges and getting us moving in the right direction. Now, don't worry, there's more to come. I have a lot more healings and meditations and, of course, guidance coming forward. If you have any suggestions on meditations, healings, and tools that you'd like me to cover, please leave it below. I love hearing back from my friends what will help them out the most right now. Again, I hope you enjoyed this healing session and that you take some time to embrace the new moon energy. Until tomorrow, my friends.